Hi, I'm Melissa, and welcome to my channel, Adventures in Authoring, where I will take you through my journey and hope you'll join me in becoming a full-time author. And since this is a channel about stories and craziness, I guess, I have a little bit of a confession. I actually recorded this intro once before, and during the edit process, I was mortified because it took me back to 7th grade. Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Adventures in Authoring. My name is Melissa and I am new to YouTube, where we had in English class to give a speech, and it had to, sorry about that noise, we had to give a speech that was 3 minutes long. Apologies for that. I hope you don't hear it. 3 minutes long, and if it wasn't 3 minutes, you had to stand up there the whole time. And so, of course, my speech did not last 3 minutes. And I made the mistake of looking at a friend. And I immediately started laughing. And I'm not talking about just giggles. I'm talking about wheezing and snorting. And as if that wasn't bad enough, the whole thing was recorded. Why? Because we were doing a unit on public speaking. And so the following week, we got to watch all these speeches again. So I got to live the whole event all over. So yeah, do you have any stories? Any public speaking horror stories? If you do, tell me below. Let's share. Let's live in misery together. Yeah, a little bit about me. Growing up, I wasn't much of a reader. My first love was The Lost Boys. Yes, I know I'm dating myself. And I used to just think of scenarios and stories in my head. And so that just kind of progressed and progressed. It wasn't until I was probably 30 when I decided that I wanted to give writing a try. In like 2013, 2014, I self-published 2 novels. I didn't do any marketing or anything. I just threw them up on KDP Unlimited and kind of left them there. But I was consistently making like 100 to 200 a month on them, which I considered a success because it was paying a couple of bills. And so fast forward, I didn't keep up on it. Life happened and it got pushed aside. And then when I thought about doing it again, I made the mistake of opening the old manuscripts just to see kind of where I left off, just remind myself of the story and some of the details and whatnot. And that's a bad idea. Don't ever do it. So I decided they were horrible and I needed to rewrite them. And then life kind of happened again. And I was in a space where I was putting a lot of pressure on myself to make sure that the books were really, really good because I needed to make money off of them. And that really stifled the creativity and the flow of things. So nothing got done. Fast forward to now, where I'm a little bit more settled in things and I'm really ready to get this going. And part of that is I turned 50 and my daughter had she didn't have a grandbaby. My daughter had a baby in March, and so I have a grandbaby now. And I started looking at my life and was like, I'm nowhere near where I want to be. And though I have a good job that I don't hate, I'm not fulfilled. It affords me a lot of freedom, but again, it's not something I want to do for the rest of my life. And I want to be able to be there for my grandbaby, kind of like I was unable to be there for my kids. And so I'm calling this the year of the hill, a little play on over the hill. I want to spend this year really concentrating on the things that make me happy. And the first thing is becoming a full-time author, making this my daily thing. And yeah, another reason for starting this channel is I want to create some accountability, motivation, community, and like document it all. I want to be able to look back at the end of the year and see how far I've come, see how far you've come, because I'm hoping that I will inspire a few of you to join me, whether you share it or don't share it. I just want to inspire. And so, yeah, so if that sounds like something you might be interested in, subscribe and hit like and leave a little comment down below. And let's make 2026 our best year yet.